these things just keep getting cooler and cooler and cooler with what they can bring to the table. Yeah.
I bet that Super Mario Land would be pretty sick.
Yeah. That's cool. I will say this though, they show you these theme parks like with no one in them, and that is just not reality. I went a couple of years ago and I was like, this is intense.
You mean in terms of the large crowds and
lot
lines
of
and
people.
stuff? Yeah.
We waited for Luke and I waited for one particular ride that was like, it said 140 minutes, so that's over 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But people love it. They still go, so that's all that matters. And Luca liked it. So
hopefully you can pick a time that's like, when would people least be likely to go?
No,
there is no.
You can't outsmart it because they're like their entire website's dedicated, especially to Disney. That's a different park, of course, but like dedicated to when you should go when people aren't there. But then that makes it so people are there. You know?
Yeah, everyone's doing the same thing as you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hard thing to get through. Guys, we finally got a peak of sunshine today. It's just that's all we got. That's all we got. But better than the satellite the last couple of days. So we've got some sun along the coastline here. It's trying to move inland a bit, but that's about it. Most of us will stay cloudy through the rest of today. There hasn't been and there isn't a lot of rain here. That's just been the vibe of the last few days. We've had a lot of clouds, not a whole lot of total rain around. So tonight it's mostly cloudy, temperatures into the 40s, a couple of 30s into the mountains too. We wake up tomorrow morning, same situation where it's cloudy, it's raw, it's a little breezy too. And then rain comes in from southwest and northeast. Over southern Maine, that'll be during the middle of the day into the afternoon. But I do want to point out that for a lot of the state, this rain will not move in until overnight on Thursday. So here we are at 6 p.m. on Thursday, and it's a good part of the state is still dry. It is raining pretty hard over southern Maine, and that will continue overnight Thursday into Friday morning. Friday morning looks pretty rough everywhere. Periods of heavy rain, gusty winds, and in the mountains there will be accumulating snow, it looks like, through Friday morning. Several inches of snow possible in the higher terrain here. Just kind of a novelty thing for late May. And it's off and on rain through the afternoon on Friday, although it does get lighter, and then it moves out Friday evening and things start to settle down. We are going to see some gusty winds. It's a wind advisory from Rockland south down to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. The winds will be gusting to about potentially 40 miles an hour along the coastline, and there will be much less wind inland. The strongest wind gusts look to be late Thursday night into Friday morning. Eventually, this low is moving away, but it's still too close on Saturday. So I think Saturday's a mostly cloudy day. It's still raw temperature-wise, and there's a lot of showers around on Saturday. We do better, though, for Sunday. Start to see more sun. There's scattered showers, especially in the mountains, but many of us are able to stay dry on Sunday. And then everybody should be able to stay dry within reason here on Monday. You can see there's an isolated shower chance for Memorial Day, but I think most of us will end up dry and pleasant. So increasing sunshine, increasing temperatures as we get later in the weekend. Certainly Memorial Day is your best day, but again, Sunday's not bad either. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. I think the warmth will make a big difference though on Monday. It carries forward into Tuesday, which looks good. We'll watch the storm system mid next week. That'll determine how nice a week we have next week, if we're able to rip off a couple of days around 70 or it's just one or two there. Either way, it'll be better than this week. I know the bar there is low. I am encouraged to see that it got a little bit drier for both Sunday and Monday on the computer model. So that's the trend that you want to see as you get closer.
Yes, especially holiday weekend. People have the days off.
They already planned stuff, so hopefully you can just do. Memorial Day is one of those, and the 4th of July, it's like, we're doing this thing. Hopefully the weather cooperates. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Keith.